Wat is dit super om mee te maken, zeg. Oh, je hebt ook nog muziek aan. Ik hoor die muziek nu pas.
What happens when you put the most aggressive driver in Formula One behind the wheel with regular people in the passenger seat? Pure chaos. Max Verstappen doesn't slow, he doesn't care, and he definitely doesn't care if you're scared. Today, we're breaking down why Max Verstappen is the last person you want to ride with, and why everyone who survives becomes obsessed with doing it again. Let's start with who Max Verstappen is. This isn't just any F1 driver. Max is a four-time world champion who's won over 60 Grand Prix races. He's known for one thing above all else: aggression.
Hij is nog helemaal aan de achtbaan. En hij zit er al bij. Die handen van die man. Gewoon relaxed. Met één hand. Eén hand. Hé, Max. Holy cows. Wat is dit super om mee te maken, zeg. Oh, je hebt ook nog muziek aan.
While other F1 drivers ease their passengers into the experience, Max has a different philosophy. He treats every hot lap like it's the final lap of the Monaco Grand Prix, with the championship on the line. His own race engineer once said Max is so confident he watches the screens during races to see what's happening behind him. That's the level of comfort we're dealing with.
I was like playing it very cool, and now I'm like...
Can we get a before and after?
Right, okay. This is me like before.
Oh, video.
It was going really well that first lap, and then I was like, Max, do your best, go crazy. And that was stupid. He's like, you want me to go crazy? I'll show you.
The first time I was like, oh.
He was great. He was great. That was freaking awesome.
We need some help?
Please.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I feel like I'm ready to get behind the wheel. You ready to be my passenger?
We'll see about that.
As ESPN anchor Elle Duncan learned in 2024, Max takes go crazy as a personal challenge. After she told him to go all out, her reaction said it all. He was great. That was freaking awesome. One of the most viral moments came when Max took his then girlfriend for a ride in a regular car on a racetrack. Not an F1 car, just a normal road car. And he still managed to absolutely terrify her.
Ja, hier...
Watch her face as Max pushes this ordinary car to its absolute limit. The screaming, the laughter, the pure terror mixed with adrenaline. This is what makes Max different. He doesn't need an F1 car to show you what speed really means. The best part, she couldn't stop laughing. That's the Max effect. You're terrified, but you're having the time of your life. But it's not just regular people who get shaken up. Even professionals lose their minds when Max is behind the wheel.
Oh my God.
It brakes well.
Oh my God, it steers really heavy.
This is where you've got to get some speed. The top of the course, the start ramp, avoiding the obstacles, and he's just cruising past them. Here's the foam pit. Through he goes. He's brilliant through the S-bends, over the roller. This has been perfect to this point. Smooth, as you'd expect. 24 points, smile on the face of Daniel Ricciardo. And
one journalist thought he was ready. He'd interviewed dozens of drivers. He knew what to expect. Wrong. Max had him questioning every life decision by turn 3. TV hosts, presenters, even other racing personalities. They all think they're prepared. They're not. Max has this ability to find the absolute limit of grip and then push just a tiny bit further. Here's what separates Max from other F1 drivers during hot laps. Number 1. No warm-up period. He's at 100% from the pit lane exit. Number 2, he uses every single inch of the track. If there's a millimeter of space, Max will use it. Number 3, the late braking. Max brakes later than humanly possible, which makes passengers think they're about to become part of the barrier. Number 4, that smile. He's enjoying your fear. Here's an insane story. Former Red Bull mechanic Callum Nicholas once drove Max and his race engineer GP around Silverstone in his own Audi RS6. Max kept yelling, "Yeah, go, go, go," while GP was in the back screaming, "That's enough, Callum, enough." Then, as they approached the high-speed Maggots and Beckett's complex, Max casually said, "It's flat through here." Callum's response, "Mate, it is not, and I ain't got the balls for that." That's Max Verstappen. Even as a passenger, he's coaching you to go faster than you're comfortable with. So what makes F1 drivers like Max so different from regular drivers? Let's break it down. F1. Drivers have reaction times around 0.2 seconds. Average humans, about 0.7 seconds. That's more than 3 times faster. In an F1 car, drivers experience up to 6G during braking. That's 6 times their body weight pressing on them. They train their necks to withstand forces that would give us whiplash. Max can judge distances to within centimeters at 200 miles per hour. Most of us can't judge a parking space at 5 miles per hour. Years of racing at the absolute limit have rewired their brains. What terrifies us is Tuesday for them. When Max takes you around a track, he's using the racing line, the fastest possible route through each corner. Every input is calculated, every movement is precise. It just feels chaotic to us mortals. But here's the crazy part. Despite the screaming, despite the terror, despite questioning their life choices, everyone wants to do it again. Can we do it again? That was amazing. I can't feel my legs, but that was incredible. That's the power of experiencing true mastery. Max Verstappen isn't just driving fast. He's showing you what the human body and mind are capable of when pushed to absolute perfection. On race day, while navigating wheel-to-wheel battles at 200 miles per hour, Max is making split-second decisions that determine championships. During a hot lap, he's giving you a tiny glimpse into that world. Max Verstappen doesn't do gentle introductions. He doesn't ease you into speed. He throws you into the deep end of what Formula One is really about. Pure, unfiltered, edge-of-control racing. And that's what makes these moments so special. For a few minutes, regular people get to experience what it's like to be in the presence of greatness. They get to understand why Max is a 4-time world champion. They get to feel the difference between driving and racing. From terrified celebrities to nervous journalists, from ex-girlfriends to professional drivers, everyone who rides with Max Verstappen comes away with the same thought. That was absolutely insane, and I loved every second of it. Would you dare to ride with Max Verstappen? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more F1 content that shows why these drivers are superhuman. And remember, when Max says relax, that's when you should be most worried.